maybe I'm like 19 at this point. We was at this church, this youth event, and we like, wasn't we like supposed to go up at like number 4, slot 4 or 5?
Not today.
Like
Yeah, not
It
today.
wasn't happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I just knew. I was like, yo,
It's this dude.
we're not rapping today. Something's going on, and I knew because when I picked him up, I was like, why you like? I was like, this dude really smell like. I was like, you really smoked. So the deacons, I'm assuming they was the deacons, but you know how that go. They was like, yeah, we need to talk to y'all. I was like, here we go. And they're like, yeah. So y'all getting high? I was quiet. I was like, ain't no y'all. Like,
Oh, no, it ain't me.
it ain't no y'all. But like, they told him like, yeah, like, so he was like, no, nobody was smoking. He lying. Like, bro, he was like, all right, it's cool. Like, he's deflecting. Like, it's cool. We just ain't gonna do nothing. Like that type thing. Like, yeah, man, we can't let you get up there smelling like that.
I think they did the right thing.
They did.
Because that's not the message we're trying to get across.
No,
here,
they did
right?
the
Especially
they
to like,
did the-
it was a young.
Yeah,
adult,
especially
like,
at
concert.
you know, that's what I'm saying. Especially, come on,
They
it's
did the
the
right
youth.
thing.
Yeah.
You know,
they
like
did the
the
right
last thing I needed, you know, if somebody was trying to win me over, I come over there, you know,
And
because
dap
I used
you
to
up
go to
and
church
then-
high, by the way. When my wife would take me to church, she used to be so mad at me. You know what I mean?
bet.
She'd be mad.
I
Because
bet.
she know I'm a rebel. She used to
bet.
be so mad at me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm like, well, you know, I need a break. this
Put the
church
finger up.
finger a little different.
All right, I'll be back.
This church finger. This church finger is
You
a
was going
tad
out
bit
and you was-
different. Yes, this is gonna be a little. My wife couldn't stand it. She said to tell you to this day she couldn't stand it because you know I was just
That's
sort of
crazy.
rebellious. If she looked
Yeah.
at it more like more rebellious nature,
Yeah,
do what
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to do, which is true. But
Yeah.
I sat in the back of the church.
Okay.
And I'm not in the choir.
Okay.
And I'm not a
So
minister.
he wasn't serving.
No, I was a young
and,
man.
like,
I was
yeah,
probably like 19, 20 years, 19, I'm
Okay.
sure, 19, 20, whatever, all those years I was smoking. But they did the right thing.
Yeah, they did.
Now, as a pastor, and I got a praise and worship team, and the Holy Spirit reveals to me that you're smoking, and I never got a complaint, I'm going to pray for you. I'm not going to remove you from that praise team.
You gonna let him know?